KADCC President Khor Singh Inti visits Tekelangchuk polling station. KSA condemns Assam Pradesh BJP President's visit to Karbi Anglong. Hello and welcome to Karbi Anglong Live. I'm Jillian Sapi, bringing you the latest news for today. And now the news in details. Karbi Anglong District Congress Committee President Khor Singh Inti had on Thursday paid a visit to Tekelangchuk polling station. His visit was a part of his inspection to all polling stations under Karbi Anglong. Under the directives of the KMCC, the Tekelangchuk Primary Congress Committee held the tour program of KADCC President. The meeting was chaired by Tekelangchuk PCC President Babu Teron. The former Minister Khor Singh Inti was accompanied by KADCC General Secretary Sonjep Teron, Youth Congress Secretary Harmon Singh Inti, Korkanthi Mandal Congress Committee President Har Singh Crow, and several other leaders. During the meeting, the former minister stated that during the Congress regime, the party had always maintained equality among people and had worked for equal development of all people. He condemned the present BJP's government for their neglect towards the suffering and issues of the common people. He said that the voice of the people had always been suppressed in the present government. He had urged people to bring back the Congress into power in the upcoming MLA elections. KADCC General Secretary and the Youth Congress President also stated that common people had become frustrated and unsatisfied with the Congress government. They said that because of the unpopularity of the BJP, people had begun to avoid the party's meetings. They also urged that people should now bring back Congress to power for development of all sections of the society.
Constituency ang kang ini Tekelangchuk na PCC. Ano lang PCC si workers meet kibipon. Alang tu me mondol pulun Korkanthi Mandal Congressman se kepapot. Si pini la so mai long itu misi awareness program bipon. Jeli tu la so non ruling circle pen. Sonci ewan mana cerok blok donai ma. Athe bala so government ke itu keco bai pen bahera ka prek ke itu thek damlong le. Pini rat tum tan injering ti lo. Pini lang tum lang daming no self help group amen pen along. Ha meeting kibi. Pini self help group amen bupa hang pon po hada bangke BJP amai binak itu. Laga ka prek nane itu self help group a committee thane aju sida halat tu masinang thaniji. Asinon itu mason si pa along sita lang tum almost tin sita la self help group en bahera meeting atum biune ame thang BJP amai meeting ku atum biune nasi pini ladak itu thek damlong lo je pini ahok pe lo Karbi Anglong sita non bangke BJP a phan bangke muni tum chinilo rat tum chinilo nasi 2021 la non assembly election bangke laso alar chi huje phan ke rat tum chi sigding lo ni nang tum dak lo nasi ke bang je ani bangke tum dak Is Karbi Anglong sita long thama assembly sita itu Congress hai ponwek jilake laken itu assurance kele ke rat assurance mencini tumangke pini soal lam klan ci piduning lo.
Samsung Inti report from Dongmukak for Karbi Anglong Live. The Karbi Students Association has expressed their strong condemnation against Assam Pradesh BJP President Ranjit Kumar Das' visit to the hill districts of Karbi Anglong. This was expressed during a press conference held at his office on Thursday afternoon. The press conference was convened at 12:30 p.m. by the students' organization led by its president Simeon Rongpar and other leaders including Assistant Secretary Atur Singh Teron, Office Secretary Sumit Timung, and KSA Bokajan District Committee President Raju Ingling. While explaining the reasons, the KSA president said that the BJP party and its leaders have failed to highlight the problems of the people of the hill districts. The KSA president also condemned the state BJP president, stating that BJP are about to complete its full term but have not yet been able to place the long pending demands of the hills people for the formation of the autonomous state under the Article 244A of the Constitution at the State Assembly, have therefore lost their moral and political rights on the issues of the indigenous people of the hill districts and the state.
আৰু আজি সংবাদ মেল কৰা উদ্দেশ্যটো এটাহে আছে যে আমি কাৰ্বি ছাত্ৰ সন্থা আৰু আমাৰ লগত আছে ষ্টুডেণ্টছ ইউনিট কাউন্সিল আৰু সৰবখা ইউথ ফৰাম আৰু আমাৰ সহযোগী দল ফালৰ পৰা আমি এটাই কথা যে আমি কাৰ্বি আংলঙত ৰঞ্জিত দাস ডাঙৰীয়াক আমি আদৰিব নোৱাৰোঁ কিয়নো তেখেতে অসম ৰাইজক অসম প্ৰদেশ বিজেপি প্ৰেসিডেন্ট এটা 5 বছৰ হৈছে কিন্তু 5 বছৰ হৈ যোৱাৰ পাছতো তেখেতে কাৰ্বি আংলং তথা ডিমা হাছাও যি আৰ্টিকল 244 যি ইমপ্লিমেণ্টেশ্যনৰ কথা আসাম প্ৰদেশ বিজেপি মানে এটা প্ৰস্তাৱ গ্ৰহণ কৰিব নোৱাৰিলে গতিকে এইটো বহুত লাজৰ কথা আৰু আমি এইটোক আমি কণ্ডেম কৰিছোঁ ইয়াৰ্ছ আমি অট'নমাছ মুভমেণ্ট কৰি আহিছে কিন্তু এই মুভমেণ্ট কথা লৈ আজি এছেম্বলিত আজিৰ তাৰিখলৈকে তেওঁলোকে একো মাত মাতা নাই আজিলৈকে সি নিমাত গতিকে আমি এনেকুৱা অনুভৱ কৰিবলগীয়া হৈছে যে আমাক হেমাহীন দৃষ্টিৰে কাৰ্বি আংলং খিলঞ্জীয়া মানুহক চাই আছে গতিকে আজি আমি ষ্ট্ৰংলি তেওঁক আমি কণ্ডেম কৰিছোঁ আৰু আজি আমি ক'ব খুজিছোঁ যে আগন্তুক যিটো নিৰ্বাচন আহিব কাৰ্বি ছাত্ৰ সন্থা আৰু আমাৰ সহযোগী দল ফালৰ পৰা তেওঁক আমি পৰাজিত কৰিবলৈ আমি আজি সাজু হৈ আছোঁ
Slamming the BJP, the KSA president charged that BJP have not been able to take up a single political issue of the Twin Hill districts of Karbi Anglong and Dima Hasao that it had promised to fulfill in their past pre-poll election meetings. The students' body charged the ruling party of sidelining the political issues and accused the BJP of becoming legendary for falsehood. The students' body has asked the ruling party to stop lying to the people of the hill districts of the state. Anand Terang's report from Bokajan for Karbi Anglong Live. Finding more success against anti-social elements, 2 persons with illegal arms in hand were apprehended by the police early on Wednesday evening. Our correspondent has sent us this report. On the evening of 20 January at around 8:30 p.m., acting on a secret information regarding roaming of some unidentified persons with illegal arms under Khatkati PS area, an operation was carried out at Lahore region under Khatkati police station. Following this, the police recovered one 7.65 mm pistol along with magazine and 2 rounds of live ammunition of 7.65 mm. The 2 persons arrested have been identified as 20-year-old Rohan Pradhan, son of late Ram Pradhan of Kidza Colony under Sub-Urban Police Station, Dimapur, and 22 years old Lucky Pradhan, son of Kiran Pradhan, Lomthi Village, Dimapur, Nagaland. The operation was carried out under the leadership of Bokajan SDPO John Das and assisted by CI Borpathar Inspector Bhupen Kalita, OC Khatkati SI M Brahma and staff. Anand Terang report from Bokajan for Karbi Anglong Live. Seeking blessings from the Almighty for the well-being of the village and its people, the residents of Porton Rongpi had on Wednesday had performed the Hawa Rongka ritual. The ritual is performed annually to seek blessings from the deities and gods. This time, the people of Porton Rongpi village invited some well-known faces of Karbi Anglong to be a part of the ritual event. Karbi Anglong Deputy Speaker Ritesh Singhi, actor and singer Bijoy Lekthe, actor Bipul Terang, and social activist Tingkren Rongpi accompanied the villagers to the hills where the ritual was performed. Since time immemorial, the people of this village under the Nomati MSC constituency have been performing this ritual to seek blessings for the Almighty. They believe that through this ritual, they could gain prosperity and wellness. Nomati VDC Chairman Thoram Singh Crow and actor Chesong Bey were also present in the ritual. Bikram Teran report from Denarong for Karbi Anglong Live. Well, those were the top stories for today. Thank you for watching Karbi Anglong Live.